Jailbreak is a game released in 2017 on Roblox, and it quickly became a very, very popular game for many years in the late 2010s, being the number one game on the platform overall. It amassed a total of 12 Bloxy Awards, and if I remember correctly, was even blacklisted from trying to get new ones specifically because of what had happened. So it is a surprise to no one that with the game's massive popularity and their massive fan base, that they would expand their branding and want to make toys out of some of their product. Though to get into that, we need to know how they even managed to get the licensing to make toys in the first place. And that brings us to the beginning. In short, Jazzwares, a toy company, got the rights to produce figures of popular Roblox characters. These ranged from admins, game developers, and primary characters made in games like non-player characters. Every toy made came with an exclusive virtual item code, some having a rare chance to have two codes, being a chaser code, mostly known for rare items like the Red Valk and the Deadly Dark Dominus from the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure. From 2017 to 2022, Jazzwares produced over 1,000 figures with 12 series in total. In 2021 to 2023, they did a collab with Nerf making a bunch of guns for quite a few games, which was the last time Jazzwares made anything with the Roblox brand on it, losing the rights to bear that copyright. However, instead of dropping it entirely, they created something called Dev Series, a new rebrand to continue making toys for some Roblox games and ditch the branding of Roblox entirely, giving the figures a whole new appearance and style. Games such as Arsenal, Murder Mystery 2, Brookhaven, and others, including that of Jailbreak, were selected to be a part of this rebranding. This information will return later, however, but now with a short recap out of the way, let's get into the entirety of the Jailbreak collection. Starting off in Series 1, which was released in February of 2017, you could find Asimo 3089 in the mystery boxes. This figure was based off of his 2014 appearance, being why the figure, while having a white skin head, has more of a pale tone for his hands. He also comes with a blue sword cane accessory, and this code here grants you the white sword cane gear item. In Series 2 and Series 3 of these toys, there were nothing related to Jailbreak or Badimo in any way whatsoever. However, jumping into Series 4, which was released alongside Series 2 of the Celebrity Collection, which will come back later, released in 2018, you could find a few figures for Jailbreak, including that of its most iconic toy and the first vehicle toy pack for Jailbreak. To start, in the Mystery Cubes we can find ourselves two figures, Bad CC and the Inmate. Bad CC looks really spot on compared to his avatar, though I'm not sure why his toy has two dumbbells as accessories. They just came with him. I'm not sure quite why he has them. I don't remember his avatar ever sporting that type of an item. His code, however, gave you Bad CC's Jailbreaker, a back item of a black crowbar. The second figure that can be found here is the Inmate, which is easily the most iconic figure for Jailbreak due to the fact it gave you some in-game items, which blew up in popularity when trading got announced. The figure itself is a plain orange jumpsuit criminal with a brown ponytail sporting himself a crowbar accessory. His exclusive code gave you the orange Inmate cap, as well as in Jailbreak itself a rim and a spoiler, being the first two items for the brick set collection, which will come back up later. And the final item found in this series is a vehicle pack. In it you can find two figures, an orange jumpsuit criminal and a SWAT officer, two pairs of handcuffs made to fit each body type of figure that was currently being produced, two guns being a shotgun and a pistol, and a crate to store these in. However, of course there was also the main attraction, being the SWAT van itself, with 4 opening doors, 4 removable seats, and a removable roof with working flashing lighting, which is a pretty cool feature. The code from this set gave you the tactical headgear accessory. And in the next series, Series 5, it had a good selection of figures, but nothing from the Mystery Cubes. Rather, an actual playset called Jailbreak Great Escape. This set includes 4 figures, 2 orange jumpsuit prisoners, 1 SWAT officer, and 1 police officer. Accessories in this box include that of a SWAT shield, 2 more handcuffs, same as the SWAT van set, a money bag, 3 pieces of money, 2 pistols, and 2 shotguns. Weirdly, they were different molds for some odd reason. I'm not sure why it was made that way. This set also gave us our second Jailbreak vehicle as a toy, being the ATV of all things, as well as the hang glider, a weight bench, 2 wired fences, a ladder, 2 traffic cones, and finally a ramp to epically jump that ATV over the fence. The code from this set gives you the Jailbreak jumpsuit avatar body, and yes, the hands are stuck as that pure white color on the model. Something worth noting about this toy is later on it got bundled with a different toy from the neighborhood of Robloxia, to make Roblox's Most Wanted, which also gave you the Jailbreak jumpsuit item. This is the one I managed to get, so I could keep my own Great Escape playset completely sealed. Pictures on screen now so you can be able to see the difference between the two, what was added, what was removed, etc. Series 6 gave us a new type of toy, which is called the Desktop Series, which were these little models that just had a small scenery to sit on your desk. Jailbreak managed to get one, and it was called Jailbreak Personal Time. This small scene gives us a singular figure in an orange jumpsuit with a black mohawk. He has a silver tray. His display is that of a prison cell, not much special regarding this figure, and his code gives you the prison orange mohawk hair accessory. The second item found in this series, however, is the most expensive toy yet, being the Museum Heist playset. This set contains a total of 7 figures, being 2 orange jumpsuit criminals, 1 SWAT officer, 1 police officer, as well as both collectors, and a secret-ish figure being the mummy, who can come out of his display case and be used as a normal figure. There's a lot of accessories in this playset, being 3 pieces of money, a flashlight, some dynamite, as well as an igniter. 2 shotguns, same as the Great Escape playset, they are different molds. A crow for the male collector, 2 pistols, a pharaoh's head with a light-up display, 1 pair of handcuffs, a riot shield, and a crowbar. There is also, of course, an entire museum building consisting of 1 main back wall with a puzzle, 2 door walls, and 2 walls with paintings. On top of that, there is also another new vehicle, being the Blackhawk, which seats 1, has foldable blades, and a rope off the side to suspend other figures. The code from this toy set gives you the T-Rex Skeleton Avatar Bundle. Now, if you thought we were moving on to Series 7, you would be wrong, because there's also nothing in Series 7. However, there was a second museum playset released in Series 6, called the Covert Ops Edition. So you might be wondering, what's different about this one? Why would they rebrand it and make this whole different branding? And the answer to that is that they made the helicopter black, they made its blades gray, and added a second toy code item on top of the T-Rex Skeleton Bundle. This code being the Slithering Cobra Crown, and it sold at the same price as the normal one, being around $50, so you got around $100 total for both of these. It's a weird toy, and I rarely see anyone even know it exists or ever bring it up. Series 8, however, did give us 2 new toys to add to the collection. The first one being the Secret Agent, a singular figure with a never-before-seen gimmick for Roblox toys, an unfoldable parachute. I'm not sure how well it works given how heavy the toy feels, as I have not used it, and I'm not going to. It also comes with a silenced pistol in a nice metallic blue color and a uranium tube. His toy code gives you the Not a Spy sunglasses. The second toy from this series is the Celestial, a vehicle pack featuring the Celestial, of course, which if you don't know what that is, it is the Rolls Royce from the Boss Game Pass. This vehicle pack comes with 2 figures, Asimo 3089 and Bad CC, dripped out in a silver and gold suit. Asimo sporting his antlers this time around. Accessories include a stack of gold bars, an RPG, and a silver AK-47, as well as the car itself with a giant minigun shoved on it with a removable roof. Unlike in the game though, this toy is a separate piece so you can make the car appear as a convertible. This car also features working headlights, which is pretty cool. Finally, the toy code item from the set given is the Antlers of Undead Wrath, which really, I don't understand the meaning to this one. It really doesn't fit anything. It doesn't fit Jailbreak nor the toy. Series 9 gave us 1 new figure to add, being the Aerial Enforcer. This figure being a singular police officer with another RPG, which is a different mold to the one that came with the Celestial we were just talking about. Another pair of handcuffs, and of course a jetpack, which is actually removable. There isn't much to go over, however, it's a very basic figure. His code gives you the Jailbreak Jetpack back item. Series 10 once more only gives us 1 more figure for the collection, being the Corporate Bailout, who can be found in the mystery cubes. Unlike the last 2 who came from core packs, he comes with a money bag, and his toy code gives you the All the Money's Tie front item accessory. Series 11 only gave us the same, only 1 more toy. But it's a lot different this time, rather it being another vehicle pack. Being the drone of all vehicles, which honestly took me by surprise when I saw it getting announced. This toy, however, gives us 2 more figures. As usual, an orange jumpsuit criminal, and a cop sporting a cyber helmet. There's 3 accessories added, however, being the C4 detonator, a C4 bomb, and a force field launcher. The drone itself has a few perks. It's able to fold and move its top 2 propellers to allow the window to pop off. 2 figures can sit comfortably inside even with the windshield on. It also has a front trunk, and yes, all 3 propellers spin. Not automatically, however. The toy code given from this item gives you the mini drone shoulder item. Series 12's only gives us one more figure and is from the mystery box, being the Cash Queen, which is a singular blonde figure with an AK-47. Very generic and very basic. Her toy code gives us the Convict eye patch. And now we're on to a very weird thing. A little series of collectible figures, I guess you could call it, called domes. I'm going to be honest, I have zero idea what the hell the point of these are, but Roblox did a collab with them, and Jailbreak for some reason got one, so here we are. It is literally a still figure inside a plastic tube. There is nothing special about it, it is just an orange jumpsuit criminal, same as everything else. Its toy code gives you the inmate sleep cap, which personally looks very low quality and very garbage. The celebrity collections. Jazzwares also made a celebrity collection lineup, which I did briefly mention earlier, with 10 total sets made. Jailbreak did get a figure in this collection in Series 7 of 10, this collection being the Double Agent figure. For the record, he is one-to-one with the Secret Agent we discussed beforehand, except he doesn't sport the parachute nor the uranium tube, rather just the blue silenced pistol. And his toy code grants you the Wealth All Around Me hat. And on to this one here, which I literally have titled in my script, I literally don't know. So before we move on from these figures, there are still two more to discuss, which are extremely strange. Upon research, I couldn't find much about them, so I assume they're from Series 12, which is the last series to be made and the one that get the least amount of care and was just pushed to be pushed. These toys being the Golden Collector and a Backpack Clip Inmate. So let's jump into it. The Golden Collector, which is just the museum collector from the museum playset, but sprayed with a metallic gold coloring. He comes with a minecart, a crow, and a lit torch. His toy code gives you the Unkempt Beard face item. The second figure in this weird array that I managed to stumble across is from a Backpack Clip series, which only ever got one series. They are super unknown, apparently, because I couldn't find anything on them, nor many people wanting to talk about them. But Jailbreak did get a keychain for it for some odd reason. And it is just as it says, it is just a keychain. It is the same as the Domes figure, except now it's on a keychain for your backpack. It does have a code, however, and this code gives you the Inmate Bandana, which is a pretty good item. Quite a shame it got shoved in a backpack clip. But as I mentioned earlier, in 2021 to 2023, Roblox did a collab with Nerf. Jailbreak managed to set not only one, but two guns in a singular pack, which no other game got. This set is called the Jailbreak Armory, and it's a Nerf rendition of the pistol and the revolver. The code from these guns give you the Jailbreak Armory back item, as well as the guns in-game, meaning you can dual-wield pistols or dual-wield revolvers, or why not just carry all four for the hell of it. They do the same damage and reload as the normal ones, they simply look different and sound different. If you want to be that in-depth about their differences, the bullet trail has also changed colors, the pistol being orange, shoots orange, the revolver being green, shoots green. They do everything about them is the same otherwise than just appearance and sound. And this was the last wave of Roblox toys Jazzwares produced that still had the Roblox logoing on it. So, what now? Is this the end of the video? Well, no, because if you are still paying attention, you would have remembered that I did mention something called a dev series earlier in the video. Jailbreak, as I said, is one of the lucky games to get involved with this product, which means we have more to yap on about. However, I need to mention these toys have changed quite a bit in terms of their looks and designs. The toys I've shown so far are all very still. They can move their legs with knee pose ability, their arms can go up and down, the hands are stiff to the arm, and their heads can only look left and right. The newer figures completely changed the design. The bodies were made smaller, torsos move more freely, heads can look up and down, and the hands can twist side to side to give it a lot more posability. However, I must be brutally honest here and mention that they do feel cheaper. Maybe it's just a sudden change in posability or the slimmer design, but they just feel way cheaper than the original ones do. However, they have a lot more posability, they look so much better, and they're just way more fun to have. With that out of the way though, let's get into the Series 2 of the Jailbreak toy collection. Starting off, we have the mystery boxes, which, no, of course they're not gone. There are 3 figures in this series of the mystery boxes, with a Series 2 confirmed and on the way. However, I don't own these figures yet and resorted to a channel called Squirrel Stampede to find the rewards. I'm not sure if they are accurate, but it's the only good source I could find. One of these figures, however, is called the Inmate. Yeah, how original they're going with that one there. He comes with a money bag accessory, and his code apparently gives you the ski mask head item. The second figure in this set is called the Corporate Bailout, and if that sounds familiar, it should, because in the original toys in Series 10, the figure is literally a one-to-one ripoff. He comes with a silver gun, and that's it. His code apparently, supposedly, gives you the messenger bag waist item. And finally, here it is, the SWAT boss. She's an original figure, shockingly, and comes with a baton. Her toy code gives you the riot shield back item. But don't worry, we're not done just yet, because Jailbreak managed to secure themselves a 6-figure pack called Hiding in Plain Sight. It's a set of 6 criminals in costumes, these criminals being a granny inmate who has a gun, clown inmate with a fake bang gun, ice cream worker inmate who has an ice cream cone, incognito inmate who has a newspaper, and baby inmate who has a baby bottle. Finally, we have the ghillie suit inmate who has an AK-47 with a stick taped to the side of it. The toy code from this set gives the shades on head accessory. This is the one I managed to get, so I can confirm that that is indeed the toy code you get from this item. The extra junk. There's a collector's bundle on Amazon which comes with a squishums thing. I have literally no idea what these are. They're like small rubber squeeze balls, something. However, Jailbreak got one and is designed after a SWAT officer. His toy code gives you the Jailbreak SWAT helmet. Next, we got another keychain. This little fella is the Badonut's mascot. There's not much to it, it's just a stiff keychain. His toy code, however, gives you the donut floaty waist item. And finally, the only one that matters to majority of people buying toys is the Boss Pass Gamer plushie. It's a plushie of, I can only assume to be a criminal decked out in the Boss Pass outfit. Its code gives you the Boss Cape back item, as well as a brickset drift inside of Jailbreak. Now, for the actual finale, San Diego Comic-Con 2024 Jazzwares Jailbreak SWAT Van Unit. Scaled exclusively to 500 copies. This is a remake of the original SWAT van from all those years ago. It has been fitted to add the minigun, and it's hella decked out with graffiti designs. This vehicle pack comes with 1 figure and 2 accessories. One being what I can assume to be a smoke grenade, and the other being a Jailbreak Smash Team riot shield. The car does have working lighting, same as the original. However, the lights were changed from the original, which you can see on the pictures on screen now of how they look different. The toy code from this toy grants you the spray can belt waist item. This item also gives you 2 things in game, being the graffiti SWAT van exclusive texture in the game, and the brickset tires, another item for the brickset collection. I should mention, however, the brickset drift is not tradable. The brickset tires, the rims, and the spoiler can be traded. However, I must be inclined to mention that the SDCC SWAT van is only special for collecting, obtaining the brickset tires earlier, and getting the exclusive graffiti SWAT van texture. There will be a normal SWAT van toy coming to stores soon without the graffiti details, which will give the tires too and a Jailbreak backpack accessory, supposedly. I noticed this weird item while looking through the catalog, so this is just an assumption. However, trying to equip it on your avatar doesn't do anything. You can find it in the catalog under unavailable items made by Roblox searching Jailbreak. So I'm just putting 2 and 2 together that that item will come with that toy. But that is everything. Every singular Jailbreak toy made so far that is officially licensed. Every single one. Every series, every collection, every figure, every weird thing made. As far as I'm aware, that is every single one of them. And this whole video was primarily made to showcase the whole collection, just show how big this collection really and truly is. Because I don't see a lot of people really realize how big of a scale and how many toys Jailbreak really got. Well, this video serves as an informative guide for anyone wanting to look into the Jailbreak toy collection, anyone wanting to see what codes gave and whatever and whatnot. However, if you did manage to make this far and are still paying attention to me, you may have noticed some letters and numbers appearing in the top right of the screen every now and then in a bright green color, which is an active code for the Boss Pass Gamer plushie. I got a couple spares, so congratulations to whoever it is that decides to claim it and has been watching throughout the whole video. Thank you for watching.